Instagram, Facebook, how you doing? You know me, Mark Morris. We watch Grant Cardone's Marketing Mastery. So I was trying to figure out, okay, how do I build the channel? I've been at this for about 2 years. So finally I understand how to use the copyright where he says sometimes oh, that's the kid. It's a black kid. So embarrassing. Some people are just embarrassing, man. The manager already told him to shut the kids up. She's like, stop it, stop it. Oh, what can you do, man? But let's get back to it. Initially, before I had this one more, this is 1.1K viewers. After the ad that I'm running right now got my first check from Grant Cardone, and it's had about 531 views. Before that, this was at 303 viewers. So that's the ad I placed at Google Ads, and I got 1 subscriber. So the next ad I'm going to place in 2 weeks, because I'm going to run that, is this is another one I worked on. It's called, because like Grant says, people don't care about making money. I can tell them, but you got to figure out, do you want to have a better looking partner? Do you want to have health? Do you want to be able to get your gas and not go to a crazy place? So the next one I'm going to work is sex at 43 years old, ask cash. This basically is what I'm trying to build right here. Is like, hey, if you're 40s or something, you still want money and you still want to have sex and some fun. So every so often I drop like a tip. Yeah, so I call it the sex at 43 years, ask to cash. Another one everyone's been looking at, I told you, just buy my $395 program, $497, $597 program. People have been looking at my, I think there's one of, I hate Max. Just let me go. Let me see. I don't know. I guess it was one here that talked about how I paid off my car loan in in 1 year, 1 month. This year I paid it off. I had $2,002 and I paid that off. And the other ones you see that I'm running, I'm going to start marketing. $20 cash flash. This one is not, just one here I made. It's just straight mine. Can you do an $11 cash flash? This is when I first watched Grant Cardone and I learned how to do the cash flash when he put out that mirror. So basically, as you can see, 1.1 viewers, because all I'm doing right now is trying to get attention. I have programs, some student loans to pay off your car. At first, I got to just build up the content, and that's what I learned from Grant. It's not the stuff that you do in the present money. It's that content in the past that people see it. Like, hey, that's interesting. That's interesting. Then it starts to grow. Hey, you know what? I want to pay for that program. I'll pay a $30 program. I'll buy a $40,000 program. I'll pay a $10,000 program. And you keep paying and paying. And they're looking at me. Then you become an evangelist. And he says, go deep. You go deeper. And that's how you're going to build your business, man. That's why he says sometimes you have to market like corporate America. Look at Mercedes, man. I cannot believe how many people drive Mercedes. You be like, this is a cool car. A Mercedes is a shit car. They marketed the hell out of that. They should be like, Dan Patrick show. They used to run it. L&K, Kiss SM and all that. Remember they used to just run the Mercedes cars. Now everybody has a Mercedes. That is a shit car. Listen to that car when it's idling. And I remember my other job, some sisters driving one. I'm going to take and get me some tires at the cheap place in the ghetto. I'm like, what? You are going to lease a place like this? You know, when you have a low profile car, there ain't no fucking cheap tires. None. Trust me. I've looked. There ain't no cheap tires. They're going to charge you, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Mercedes is a classic example. Look at porn. I got hot movies on my thing now. Not as much, and I got kind of shifting away from it because now I'm dating a couple of girls, so it's like, yeah, after a while, like, hey, gotta like let all that stuff go. But look at the marijuana, man. Look at people being mad. Like this couple, she's living with 2 or 3 people. It's like 6 or 7 of them up in a studio apartment. I grew up in a 5-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 1-bath house with 5 people. So I can only imagine how people do it. It's just nasty, man. I don't give a shit. It's fucking nasty. I don't care what you say. You ain't there. If it ain't more than 1 bathroom, it's nasty. But back to what I'm marketing. So that's where I work out with my Grant Cardone. You just see some of my views. It's just getting attention. Then once you get attention, then you can place your message. So I'll let you know. My goal is 2 million subscribers. How I'm going to get those 2 million? keep talking, keep marketing. Eventually, I'll do collaborations, but first I got to build a strong enough core. But once I get this up to about 10,000, 20,000 views and about 4,000 subscribers, then I have like a core I can work with and start building, really building. So at 86 subscribers, that's not much. But we're gonna to 1,000 views and have one that's organically that I've grown up. That's gonna go up to like 2,000 or 3,000. Now I'm gonna subscribe. So if you're a teacher, if you're an engineer, take these skills and use them to help yourself make more money, to help put yourself in a position to have more money. It's all a game. And what the game is, buy my shit. Keep talking. Be like Mercedes. Buy my shit. Even though I have a shitty car and nobody can afford gas to drive their car, and all their cars are parked in all parked over. Them BMWs all parked over here. We ain't got no money, and I live with 8 roommates, and I can't afford a gallon of gas. Don't let that be you, teachers and engineers. If you're gonna drive a luxury car, have money for the gas.